And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Paper, a bit of a mismatch here.
You know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Doncic, good.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Pass to Smart. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Irving finds Doncic. Off target from outside.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Bain against Jones. Bain, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Smart, and there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now is the lineup for your Mavericks. Squad Powell.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Morant. Doncic with a block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And he can't hit the second. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Shot's good by Morant.
Boy, Morant is a gamer, sinking that one right through contact.
Stolen by Bain. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Jackson. Pass to Biyombo. Clock at 6. Morant with it. Launches it. Lively grabs a miss. Irving against Smart. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 16 feet out. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 6 points.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Bain. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Doncic against Morant. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Irving against Smart. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Morant, the pass to Smart. Outside Bain. Jackson with it. Inside. Biyombo, good.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Doncic passes to Irving. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And it's Morant missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Morant against Doncic. Outside Bain. To the paint. And beyond. Biombo slams it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
With the teardrop and the layup by Morant. Morant's got 8.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Here's Jackson. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Memphis leading. Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. Jackson gets the bucket.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Mavericks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Smart against Irving. Pass to Lively.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Morant. Give him 8. And here's Biombo. Smart for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Doncic against Morant. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Biombo. Roddy comes in for Jackson. Aldama's checked in for Bain. And it's Conchar in for Morant. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
13 fouls.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Robbie. Here's Smart. Guarded by Doncic.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
He's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
And here's Conchar. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Outside for Green. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Conchar. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a three. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Conchar, pass to Smart. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. On the wing, Green. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. Conchar pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Tillman. No points yet. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart against Hardaway. Smart with the bucket. And now a three-point Grizzly lead.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 13.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart looking around. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in it to 2.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Aldama. The 3. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Curry, no good. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Powell with a steal. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Irving, that's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
At the line for Dallas,
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Jones comes in for Powell, and Exum subbed in for Hardaway. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Morant. 10 points for him.
And, you know, they're going to extend the defense now here. 94 feet, the full court press in effect. They're looking to try to stir things up and make something happen.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
From deep, Morant. Hauled in by Curry. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Biyombo. All sorts of time. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Curry with a steal. Now here's Jones. Here's Exum, and here is Irving. Williams defending. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Jan.09. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And stolen by Morant. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, got that one up quick. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead. Here's Irving going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Williams' shot is good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Williams against Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead. Now Morant. He's got 13. Who poked away? Irving against Williams. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 20 points.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. He's a bucket maker.
Here's Morant. From 13 feet, down it goes.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And the Mavericks call time here.
We got 3 teachers heading to Memphis. Get out of your seat, get out of your feet, and make some
here for the Grizzlies. Roddy, he's checked in for Biyombo. Conchar comes in for Bain. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart with the ball. Jackson outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 5.
And you know his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's Hardy, defended by Smart. Hardy, the pass to Jones. 3-pointer, no good. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
No good on that one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. They get it back. Here's Jones. Ooh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Conchar, the pass to Smart. Here's Tillman. Back to Smart. Five on the clock. From 7, it's deflected. Outside Jones. To the inside. Williams misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
And he drops a first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Here's Lively. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Exum. Right side Jones.
Grizzlies foul. 17 First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Derek Jones.
That's good from Jones. Doncic is checked in for Hardy. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
2 minutes.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 56% today. Here's Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, Conchar. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Roddy. And here's Smart. Misses the layup. Kleba down low. He's scoreless. Yep, that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Smart. He's got 9. Tillman passes to Smart. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in for Jones. And Green is subbed in for Exum. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Outside, Green. Pass to Kleba. From deep three-point land. They get it again. Lively passes to Doncic. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smart against Green. Smart passes to Conchar. Here's Roddy. To get back on track. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And for Dallas, they're shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54%. Kleba back to Doncic. Kleba finds Doncic. Over Smart. Doncic, no good.
Nice work defensively, leading him up top and forcing the miss.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 20 points and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And, Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possessions. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams, and it's lively in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Jackson. And they recover it. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Smart following the score by Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Jones.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Maxi Kleba. Hardaway.
Outside Morant. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hardaway on the wing. Outside Irving. Kleba right side. Doncic against Jackson. Here's Kleba. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
You know, we just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Irving, that's good.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Here's Morant. 17 points in the game. Pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Morant. And it's blocked. Smart against Irving. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Dallas. And again, Memphis no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Doncic outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Irving against Williams. Here's Lively. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Morant surveying the floor. Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, outside for Irving. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Williams misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Counted from distance.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Throws it up high. Powell's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Biombo, and Aldama subbed in for Jaren Jackson Jr.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Now here's Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Williams against Irving. Clock at 4. Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tillman. Back to Williams. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 13.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Doncic against Morant. Outside Hardaway. Now Irving. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Bain with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Roddy comes in for Bain. And it's Conchar in for Williams. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic passes to Irving. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Doncic.
What you say?
Come on now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Different look for Dallas. Green's checked in for Hardaway. Curry comes in for Irving. And Exum subbed in for Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Prosper. And the three-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Exum. Conchar covers. Prosper misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Prosper. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Aldama, the pass to Robbie. Rebounded by Prosper. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just electric. John Moran. I mean, someone you paid to see.
And the bucket is good. Prosper's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Morant. Rebounded by Green. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Prosper. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target. Memphis trailing here. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Morant. That's 29 for him. Conchar, pass to Tillman. Over Green. Tillman misses. Now here's Curry. Pass to Exum. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Mavericks on top, up by 7. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Payne and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Marcus Smart out there with John Conchar. And it's Biyombo in at the 5 spot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jackson, that's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Now here's Irving. Irving, great positioning on the putback. Irving's got 29.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Smart, following the score by Dallas. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Conchar.
Grizzly substitution.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Smart against Doncic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
The first one falls.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic, and he's already a star, is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Doncic hits them both. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Doncic passes to Lively. The shot that time not on target.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. Williams defending. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Williams into the lane. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Smart passes to Baines. Up and over Hardaway.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a difficult stopper.
Pass to Kleba. To the wing on the left. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Bane. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Hardaway. Smart against Kleba. No good with the triple. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Down low. Here's Lively. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Bane. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Here's Jackson. Outside Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The first free throw is good. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And Morant drops them both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Doncic. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
First one falls for him. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kleba comes in for Williams. Good on both. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bane with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Bane, the pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Count it.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Doncic against Morant. Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Biyombo. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low court.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Both good from the line that time.
The length strength and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
15 fouls. At the line for the Grizzlies, Marcus Smart.
First free throw is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so Smart nails them both. Now Doncic. Irving with it. That one falls. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Jackson. Kleber with a steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside for Irving. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And it's Smart missing. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Inside. Out to Kleber. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Morant. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Morant's got 37.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jan Morant picks one up.
And, you know, when power is this deep, the defense knows they're in trouble. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul it.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Memphis trailing here. That's tipped. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Smart. Oh, there's the alley. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Kleba passes to Powell. And he converts the layup. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent powering through the contact.
Pass to Bain. Outside for Moran. 4-3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. Out to Kleba. Irving against Moran. Here's Irving. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Grizzlies ball.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
For your Mavericks. Lively. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Moran against Doncic. Pass to Bain. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
It's going to get a free t-shirt. Let me hear ya.
He's checked in for Dallas. Jones comes in for Hardaway. Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Biyombo. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Moran. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Irving against Moran. Step back shot. Got a hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Smart. Good D by Doncic. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving with it. Guarded by Moran. Irving against Moran. Kleba's shot is off. Memphis shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And Smart has guts. I mean, he's so good at absorbing contact and still converting.
Here's Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Jackson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Irving, the pass to Kleba.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Irving against Moran. Jackson for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. He can't hit that time.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
23 seconds left in the fourth. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Really left him alone that time.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.